What's up, guys? It's The Situation, the trendsetter himself, and
greetings, YouTube. Here's a quick video. I'm making this video because of the latest changes at Twitter, or as some people call it, Tweeter. Because after all, you do send tweets, so why isn't it called Tweeter? Well, a lot of politicians call it Tweeter, but that's a subject for a different video. Anyway, like I said, this video is dedicated to Twitter and the latest changes coming to Twitter. A lot of people didn't like the changes that came to YouTube, but now there's a lot more changes coming to Twitter. Tweeter! It's called Tweeter! If you know this, or maybe some of you don't, that, you know, with all the advertising they're doing on there, they're going to make the advertising a little bit more intrusive. And methinks that many people are not going to like it. Another reason why I'm doing this video. And also to let Twitter know that if they do indeed do the following changes, that I'm going to close all my Twitter accounts. Because I don't like where the changes are going. Let me show you. You may have heard, like I said, it has to do with the advertising. They're going to make the advertising a lot more intrusive. They got different names, what they're calling it, and a lot of people are calling it different things, so I'm going to leave it to them. But for example, this is what your Twitter account is going to look like in the near future if they continue with these plans that they have in store for everybody. Here's just a sample of what your page is going to look like in the near future if nothing is done, if they proceed with their plans. And like I said, I'm going to close all my accounts, and if you are going to close your accounts, please let Twitter know. Please make your own videos and let everybody know your viewpoint on the new changes. If you are against Twitter going forward with these plans, please make a video response to this video and post it below. Now, there's also a little bit of confusion on whether or not, I guess that this final decision has not been made official. They've made several different points on the subject, whether or not the advertisements are going to say promoted. There's speculation that they will not say promoted because it's the advertisers won't like it because, you know, if it says promoted, because it's going to be too easy to delete or whatnot. So if you want to get a lot of advertisement in your Twitter, if you want all your tweets to be junk tweets, and hopefully they're going to call it something tweet, like, or sweet, as it will. Junk tweets doesn't sound right, but somebody will come up with a name soon enough for it. Please think of your own name and put a comment below. What do you think these should be called? Technically, it's not going to be spam because these are going to be promoted links, and they're going to be everywhere in your trends and your who to follow. So, and who knows, they might even add to your followings. You know who you are supposed to be following. They might add some people into there as well. You never know where this is going to lead to. If you give them an inch, they're going to take a yard, so, or a meter, if you will. I do not agree with this, and I know some of you won't. You won't care for all of the promoted links in your tweets and in your trends and in who to follow. So if you are indeed against this policy, please make a video response or comment below. And also, what would you call this? Because technically it's not going to be spam. I mean, it's close to spam, but because they are going to send you stuff that obviously that you're not going to be interested in, like penny stocks and other junk. So what would you call it? Twix, like the candy bar Twix. That'll be an insult to Twix, but I'm calling it Twix for now. I just came to that just popped into my head making this video. So I'm going to be calling all the Twitter advertisements that are going to be in the feeds as Twix. Until somebody, and no disrespect to Twix, I love the candy. You know, that's one of my favorite candies. So I mean, that's another reason why it popped into my head. I'm thinking about having a Twix bar soon, but I am not looking forward to Twix in my Twitter, in my tweets, in other words. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for rating. If you watch somebody's video, please take the time to rate it. And if you do not, and don't thumbs down this video if you disagree with Twitter, please. That's not the purpose of the thumbs up and thumbs down. I'm sorry to make that statement again, but some people haven't caught on to the fact that if you agree with the person who's message, that's why you give them a thumbs up, to agree with the message. Now, I don't like Twitter, but you don't thumbs down the video. You thumbs up the video if you agree with what I'm saying, if you don't like it. If you like the advertising, if you want advertising all over your Twitter, all of this nonsense, and like I said, they might not put the promoted notice on there. So they're going to, you know, tweet up your Twitter feed, and you're not going to know what's going on with all, I mean, who knows how many you're going to get. I mean, you know, there's very few people who like spam, and this spam is not going to be welcome in my Twitter, and that's the purpose of this video. So if you don't want that junk in your Twitter either, please give this video a thumbs up. That's how the thumbs up and thumbs down works. Some people don't get it. They think they watch a video and they don't like what they see, they thumbs it down, but that's not the purpose of the thumbs down. So, like I said, if you want to get junk in your Twitter, then give it a thumbs down. But if you do not want the junk in your Twitter, then give it a thumbs up. Keep the tweets commercial-free. Commercial-free tweets is what I want, please. And like I said, if they continue with this course, then, you know, I'm going to close the Twitter. There's other alternatives, which I'll make more videos on that subject later. But like I said, make your own video response and so forth. Dream big, people. Dream big, because sometimes the small dreams are really not worth having.